Jungkook opened his eyes and his eyes directly fell on Tae, who was looking at him with a smile. Jungkook, Tae, Tae smiled and hugged Jungkook. Tae, you are fine. I am so happy. Jungkook smiled and hugged him back. After some time, the priest cleared his throat and Tae and Jungkook broke the hug. They looked at RM and Yoongi, who was giving him their teasing smiles. Jungkook, I am feeling different but good. I am feeling very energetic but there's a dryness in my throat. I am feeling hungry. It's common cookie. You are in transition and it's time for your first meal as Jungkook poured his hand toward Jungkook to feed on him. Everyone gasped in shock and Jungkook was confused. Yes, my lord. Tae stopped the priest from saying anything by showing his hand. The priest bowed down his head. Jungkook wasn't able to control his hunger. His fang came out to life and he beat on Jungkook's wrist and started drinking from his wrist. After some time, Tae caressed Jungkook's hair and Jungkook left his wrist. Jungkook, it's yum. Tae chocolate. Tae, I know. Jungkook smiled heartily but then frowned. Jungkook, Tae, what was Harry's uncle saying when you stopped him? RM. Jungkook, when a male-female vamp drinks from another vampire, it's very intimate relation which bond them together forever. The priest was asking Tae if he was sure or not, but we got our answer and we are happy for you both. Jungkook looked at Tae with teary eyes. Tae smiled at him and caressed his cheeks. Suddenly, a scene of future came in front of Jungkook's eyes and he immediately closed his eyes. Taeyong, what happened, Cookie? Jungkook opened his eyes after a few seconds in confusion. Jungkook, are we getting married? Everyone looked at him shocked as this was supposed to be surprise for him. Taeyong, yes, but how? Jungkook, oh, I got a glimpse of future where we are dressed in wedding attires. The face filmed himself. Tae, Owens, this was supposed to be surprise. Jungkook chuckled at him. Yoongi thinks, oh, Jungkook is very strong, even stronger than Tae. Jungkook looked at Yoongi and smiled. Jungkook, of course, Yoongi-young, I am very strong, even stronger than your brother. Yoongi looks at Jungkook with wide eyes. Jungkook chuckled. Yoongi, oh, Jungkook, you are awesome. Jungkook smiled at him. Priest, your highness, should I tell you about your special power which you will have? Jungkook nodded his head. Tae sat beside him. RM and Yoongi sat on the side course, while the priest sat on the opposite course. Nearest, your highness, you will have special 5 powers. Usually a normal or the royal family has 2 powers, which is superhuman speed and the power of hypnotism, but you will have 5 powers. Jungkook nodded his head. The priest continued. Priest, those 5 powers are superhuman speed, power of hypnotism, seeing the future, and reading minds. At last, but not the least, you have a special ability to protect the whole clan. If you concentrate on saving them, then a shade will form around them, which will protect from anything attacking them. Everyone was amazed after listening to the priest. Jungkook, if God has given me this responsibility, then I will try my best to protect my people. The priest took out a ring from his bag and kept it near Jungkook's feet. Jungkook was confused and picked up the ring. Priest, Your Highness, this ring will protect you from the sunrays. Are to not walk in sunlight, otherwise they will be by the sunrays. Jungkook wore it in his index finger. Jungkook, it's beautiful. Taeyong, of course, after all, it's my choice. Jungkook smiled at him. Everyone left room there to give some privacy to the couple. Jungkook, okay, so when is the wedding? Taeyong, today in 3 hours. Jungkook, hot, and you didn't even tell me. Jungkook glared at him. He was about to go to his room when he stopped. Jungkook, wait, hot wedding? No wedding's going to happen today. Jungkook, still shocked. Tae, hot, but why, baby? Jungkook, because you haven't proposed me yet. Tae face palmed himself. Tae, I was about to, but I forget about it in all the chaos. Jungkook, oh, the wedding is in 3 hours, and you forgot to propose me. Do not ever show me your face again. Jungkook said angrily. He was about to leave when Tae held his hand from back. Jungkook turned and looked at Tae, who was sitting on his knees. Tae, Cookie, I know everything is happening in a hurry. We met just 5 days ago, and today we are going to get married. Jungkook glared at him. Okay. Only if you say yes, but the moment I saw you, I fell in love with you. Tae, my heart skipped a beat for a second, but I was a fool to ignore it when the nature has bonded us together. I know I was selfish when I kidnapped you, and brought you here. I snatched your human life from you for my own selfish reason. But Cookie, there was one more reason to it. I wanted to keep you with me forever, till eternity. I want to live with you, Cookie. I love you. Will you be mine forever, till eternity? Will you marry me? Jungkook had tears in his eyes. He smiled and nodded his head. Jungkook, yes, together forever till eternity. I love you too. Jai smiled and took out a neck chain from his pocket, and Jungkook was amazed to see the pendant. Jungkook, this is so beautiful. Taeyong smiled and made him wear it. You made it more beautiful. Jungkook blushed. Taeyong, let's go. There's one more surprise for you. Jungkook, hot. Taeyong, let's go. They went upstairs in their superhuman speed. They entered their bedroom, and where a big white box was kept on the bed. They signed him to open it. Jungkook excitedly went and opened the box and delighted to see his wedding dress with some accessories. Jungkook, wow, Tae, I love it. I've always wanted a bridal dress like this. Tae smiled and back at him. Taeyong, now get ready fast because I cannot wait for my bride. Jungkook blushed and Tae smiled. Then he left the room to get ready. Jungkook also started getting ready. After 2 hours, he was ready in his bridal attire and looked at himself in the mirror, totally satisfied with his look. He moved his finger on his dress and smiled idly. Suddenly he heard a knock on the door and asked the person to come in. Harem and Yoongi entered the room, all ready for the wedding. Harem: "Oh, Jungkook, you are looking very beautiful." Jungkook: "Thanks, Yoongi." "Yes, Jungkook, if we aren't this bride, then I would have already married to you." Jungkook glanced at him.